Nigeria will lose if Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso do not return to democratic rule. CDS. Welcome to Synop Media. If you are viewing us for the first time, please subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos. Also put on your notification tab to get notified of our update. The Chief of Defense Staff (CDS), Christopher Musa, has asserted that Nigeria stands to lose a lot if Niger Republic, Mali, and Burkina Faso do not return to democratic rule. Niger News reports that the three West African countries have been under military rule for the past few years after a military coup. In an interview on the Arise television program, Primetime, Musa said leadership failure in the three countries will directly impact Nigeria. The CDS stated that Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger Republic must have a democratic system that will be able to assist them in taking decisions that will help the country. He said, like I said, we have issues of poverty in West Africa, a lot of issues with governance, challenges with Niger Republic, Mali, and Burkina Faso. They are taking a lot of heat, and that is because the areas are large. There is a lot of poverty within those areas. Climate change is one major issue on ground, and lack of political will is causing these issues. And those are the things trying to pour into Nigeria. Whatever effort we are making, as long as these things are there, is going to be a challenge. The truth about it is that especially for these three countries, it is important that they get their leadership right, and then they are able to do a lot. And that is why for us in Nigeria, we have a lot to lose if they do not get it right. They must have a democratic system that will be able to assist them in taking decisions that will help the country. Well, that's a curious one. Waiting concern governance in Nigeria with governance in three neighboring countries. How will a particular system of government, military rule that is practicable there, having tried democratic rule and they saw it did not work or help them, and they decided to take power and do what is needful. Nigeria, that is a democratic experiment, is now shouting that if those people don't get it right, it will affect the country. I just don't understand. I don't know whether somebody understand wetin the CDS they talk. Why our army chief not face wetin dey Nigeria? Is it not prognosing? Abi how dey speak am for English again? Somebody queried, wetin concern you with those country? Are you UN president or Africa governor? Abeg you face front. This worries are germane. How can you force democratic rule? Of course, it's not possible. You cannot force democratic rules on them. No, you cannot. And like somebody opined, these people are even well off than Nigerians economically. So if they are well off, they are in a military regime and they are doing well than you that is in a democracy, then why do you think they are not gaining and you are the one losing? Why? Why? People will question the benefits Nigerians derive from civil rule rather than hardship and pains. So I think we should be strategic in our relationship with these people. Yes, from the perspective of policy and strategies, military rules in this country could yes trigger maybe the thoughts and whatever. But if we grow our democracy and the benefits of democracy is visible everywhere in the land, it's even possible, that effect will spiral into this neighboring country. It is believed, especially Burkina Faso, that the young military ruler there is performing economic wonders, and his people seem to be very happy with him. That alone would make some Nigerians wish that such a leader will emerge from Nigeria. But Nigeria is now in a democracy, and as a democratic, government, Nigerians should focus on how to make life better for its citizens. Lots of people think that the leadership of these countries are in the right direction. So, with our own democratic experience or experiment, we should also focus our governance in the right direction to improve the economic situation of the country. After all, in the right sense or real sense of it, Nigeria is not in a position to determine the type of leadership these countries can adopt. They are sovereign states. They are sovereign states. So they have the liberty to do whatever suits them. So I think the focus should be on our country and not on how these people lead their people. What is your take on this?